Okay, so we're sitting here setting up a nice Warmachine bat wrap for you guys. We've got a 21-point game. Killing Field is the mission. We have 3 objectives, which are being used by the Ironclad Dreadnought, the Killacan, and the normal Dreadnought. We have the teams are going to be the Retribution of Skyra versus the Dwarven Mercenaries. There we go. Alright. So, Tim, you won first deployment. You won the deployment first turn. So why don't you go ahead and tell me, what are these units?
Alright, I've got a full squad of Horgenhold Forge Guard there. Next to them is the Artillery Corps, a Thor with his Rock Ram. Got Durgan there with 2 Grunback Gunners.
Little Mega Man dudes going on there. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Alright, and then for the Retribution side, we have the Griffin. We have 6 Dungard Invictors. Giving orders is Kalissa, the Knight's Whisper. With the Manticore, and Arcanist, who is missing 1 foot because of improper molding, and he has no arms, because, well, he's very handicapped, but he'll do his job. And then we have a Chimera. And over here we have Narn the Assassin. Alright.
The mortar target.
The mortar target. Alright, so this is what the board looks like, and we'll be back at the end of the Mercenaries turn 1. Alright, so the Mercs made their move on round 1, and we're going to find out exactly what happened. So go ahead.
So the Forge Guard went and ran toward the objective there. Artillery moved up a bit. The Jack and Thor moved up. Durgan moved up a bit, cast Inhospitable Ground, and then my Gunners moved towards that one.
Okay. Now, do you have any of these points captured at all yet?
Nope.
No, you're just outside of range to get points for these objectives. Alright, we'll be back with the Skyra. Okay, so Retribution, end of round 1. Everything pretty much moved up. Kalissa did her feat, so everybody is now stealth, and they cannot be charged. So we have everything moved up. The Griffin ran up, everything ran. Kalissa cast her Arcanite Bolt through the Arc Node on the Chimera, which hit the Light Jack here and made it stationary. It did how many?
Like 7 damage.
It did like 7 damage or so. And Nar moved up. I forgot to do his initial 6-inch movement, so that's why he moved up so far, because I forgot to do that. And we'll be back at the Merc turn 2. Alright, so Dwarven round 2. Shit died. So, what we got, Tim?
The Horgenhold moved up. I shot a mortar. Didn't kill any of those Invictors.
Then the Rock Ram moved up.
The Rock Ram moved up.
Took a shot.
At him, did
hit the force field.
quite a bit of damage
Almost.
to his force field. Gunners used their powerful shot to put some damage on the.
Yeah, he disabled the
guy.
motor on that guy. Went through
Yep.
the force field and the motor through both of them. And then
that pretty much-
Durgan. No. What did Durgan do?
Carpet bombed. Oh yeah, and I killed his Arcanist.
Arcanist is dead.
Scattered that way. Killed the Arcanist. Almost hurt Kalissa, but didn't.
Didn't do it.
So.
That's the board at the end of the Mercenaries round 2. Okay, so it's the end of the Retribution round 2. And the Manticore moved up. Did some damage on the Rock Ram. The Invictors ran up because they have the flank ability and did quite a bit of damage on the Rock Ram, but it's still going. The hammer's busted though. These Invictors ran up, killed 2 dwarves. The Griffin charged in, killed, what was that, 1 dwarf, right?
Yeah,
just one dwarf, missed the other one. We have the Chimera ran in, did some damage to the Light Jack, didn't kill it though. But he's on the point, so he actually, that's the point I have. This point over here is contested. It's actually right here in the middle. We just moved the model. Same with over here. It's contested. Kalissa did her backlash on the Rock Ram, and because the Manticore missed 1 hit, the Jack Marshall took 4 damage when and he actually has 5 health. So almost killed the Jack Marshall, but not quite. So that's the end of turn 2. And we'll be back. It's the end of the Mercenaries turn 3. And a lot of stuff got killed. So, starting over here. Go ahead, Tim. What happened with the dwarves?
Dwarves went and meleeed the Griffin, killed 2 Invictors, did quite a bit of damage to his
The
heavy.
mana cores.
Yeah, that guy.
Really rocked.
The Rock Ram smashed the Invictor that was on there so he could get the point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Thor flamed the other Invictors.
Yep, the Invictors are gone. And what about the little bot over here? Well, actually, let's talk about this guy here.
That guy took a shot at the
Kalissa, yeah.
Kalissa did
10 damage.
points of damage, so it's pretty good. And then the other light went and did his headbutt attack, and it did absolutely nothing, as expected.
And he shuffled around to contest the point as well, so I can't get points from that no more, as long as he's there. So, and then what about Durgan? Or actually, Durgan and your artillery actually are the only 2 you got left.
Artillery took a pot shot at Kalissa, but missed. Durgan did the same thing, did carpet bomb, and it bounced back onto my own guys in the middle. Yeah. But it didn't kill anyone, so...
It hit all 5. But I think it did 1 damage to the mana core.
Oh, yeah, did 1 damage.
1 damage to the mana core, but everything else was fine. So that's the end of the Mercenaries turn 3. Alright, guys, it's the end of the Retribution turn 3. Okay, so the Griffin killed off the dwarf, so now he has that point, so that gives him an extra point. The Invictors killed off 2 dwarves. Let's see, the Mana Core kept swinging that 1 functioning arm he has left, kill 3 dwarves. He took 3 swings, got every one of them. Then the Chimera over here killed off the last, the little light warjack. So he has that point. So that's another point there. So I'm sitting at 3. And then Narn, he just ran up. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything this game. He just couldn't make it around. Kalissa tried to run away as fast as she could, but couldn't quite get out of range. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be the last round of the game, because I don't think Kalissa's going to be able to take another shot like she did last time. So anyways, this is the board, and that's the end of round 3. Alright, so this is the Merc turn 4. So, okay, so what happened here? Dwarf killed 1
Hammer
Invictor.
timed one of the Invictors.
Okay.
I repaired the hammer on the Rock Ram and killed his heavy warjack.
Okay. This little dude here, took a
shot at Kalissa and missed.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't kill her. He missed the shot, so I thought it was over, but I guess not.
Durgan came around and smacked Narn in the face.
Yeah, Narn has no head no more. He got hit pretty hard.
And then I shot my mortar at the light warjack over there, but it didn't hit.
Yeah, and that's it. All right. So, we'll be back with Retribution turn 4. Alright, so this is the end of Retribution turn 4. Kalissa she didn't run, she moved up, shot Arcanite Bolt at the Jack, and it damaged. So he's stationary now. My Myrmidon moved back, and my other Myrmidon moved back onto the points. And Victor killed off the last dwarf. And that's it. I got four models left on the board, so we'll see what happens at the end of the Mercenary turn 5. Alright, so Dwarf, end of turn 4. Yeah. Durgan just ran up and mortared the crap out of Kalissa, and she is dead. Could not even handle it for a second. Got 28 damage, and she had 18 defense with all the focus. So it's over. So Merc victory here, and the final score was 5-4. But because the Warcaster's gone, Mercs instantly win. So that's it. That's the end. That's the board, and that's what we look like. All right. We'll see you around.